Hello children, welcome to another geography class today. Let's begin our class with a wonderful thought. Your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Okay, so all your whatever good or bad things happen in our life, it all depends on our thoughts. If you have good thoughts in the mind, definitely we are going to do the good work, and if there are bad thoughts in the mind, it will ultimately lead to the bad things, isn't it? So always be sure that we should always have good thoughts in the mind, isn't it? That is the meaning of our today's thought. So if your thoughts are good, definitely it will give you the good results, isn't it? So your thoughts are really the seeds. You can either go grow beautiful flowers or either you can grow weeds. Okay, so whatever good or bad things will happen in our life, it all depends on our thoughts. So always have good thoughts in the mind. So let's continue with our lesson which we have already started. So today again we are going to continue with the same map of Brazil. Some questions are there on the basis of that map in your textbook also. So the answers are written here. Well, the question was like, see, longitudinal extent of Brazil is given here. What is that? 5 degree, sorry, latitudinal extent is given 5 degree 15 degree, 5 degree 15 minutes north to 33 degree 45 minutes south. Latitude is given. So what would be the longitude of this spread? Isn't it? So what they are asking you, they are asking you the longitude. Longitude means, remember children, straight line, isn't it? That is a vertical line. Okay, so what would be the longitude of this much spread? Well, it is 34 degree 47 minutes west and 73 degree 59 minutes west. Okay, obviously if west is written means we are talking about the longitude, isn't it? See, Brazil, it is this Brazil, it spreads more towards the west area, isn't it? And that's how we have written the distances, isn't it? Where this comes, Brazil, if we count on these vertical lines, we will get the distance, isn't it? So what is it? 34 degree 47 minutes west and 73 degree 59 minutes west. Okay, so you just have to see where it is, from where to where it is spread, so accordingly we can calculate the distances, isn't it? See, like this. Okay, now the next thing which they have asked you, what is the location of this river Sao Francisco, which is there in the Brazil. Now if you remember in the starting of the lesson what we had seen children, when we are talking about the linear feature, linear means what? Straight feature, road, river, we have to see what is its original source, from where it starts and where it ends. So we have to see the locations of those starting points and end points. So as here also we are talking about the river, we have to see its original source, that means the starting point and the end point. Well, its starting point is like this. We will just first read out: 40 degree and 4 minutes west, 20 degree 2 minutes south. This is about the latitude, starting point. Longitude and latitude, see, west longitude, south is written means latitude. Okay, so this is the latitudinal and longitudinal location of starting point of this river. Now let's talk about the end points. It is 37 degree west, 10 degrees south. This is the latitude and longitude of the end point of this river. Okay, see, Sao Francisco, here it is written Sao Francisco, the river is it here, isn't it? This is the starting point, isn't it? And this is a, somehow this river, it ends here, isn't it? So accordingly we have to see what is the starting point and the end point. Okay, and accordingly we decide the locations. Now the location of Merijo Island, it is 4 degree north and 51 degree west. Okay, now let's see where this Merijo Island is. Yes, this is the Merijo Island. Okay, and this is how you have to see the distance on vertical line and horizontal line. Okay, see here it is divided, no, 40 50, it is it will be divided like that, isn't it? From here 0 degree, 0, 10, 20, 30, like that. Okay, so exactly where it is located, that we have to see, like this Merijo Island, isn't it? On at which distance on vertical line it is located, at which distance on horizontal line it is located, that much distance we have to see. Okay, so the location of Merijo Island is 4 degree north and 51 degree west. Okay, so with the help of this we can easily find out the location of any place. Don't worry children, today we have just discussed the outline. Tomorrow again in detail we will discuss all the points related with the map. Okay, So what is your today's homework? You have to write down the points to remember in your notebook and learn it with the help of map. Okay. Just now we had seen in the slide points to remember heading. So whatever points are written under that heading, you will have to write down those points in your notebook, and you will have to learn those points with the help of map. In the map, try to find it out. Have the atlas with you whenever you are studying the location of any place. Just have atlas in front of you, and then you can find out the location of any place. Okay, tomorrow again we will continue with the same map in detail, so that we can revise the location of places and the latitudinal and longitudinal extent of any place. We can discuss it again, so that there would be no confusion for you while for deciding the location of any place. Fine. So that's all for your lesson. We will again continue with the same map in the next period. Okay. So till then, bye to all of you.